The AUSPAC Women's Association, APWA, proudly delivered one of its most meaningful multicultural initiatives of the year with the Interfaith Christmas Festival held on the 30th of November.
Alright guys, this is the first time we're seeing Santa doing Bhangra.
The festival stood as a powerful tribute to Australia's cultural diversity, bringing together families, community leaders, representatives of multiple faiths and local dignitaries for a day of joy, understanding and unity. APWA's commitment to building bridges between cultures was at the heart of the festival, reflecting its broader mission of empowering women, fostering harmony, and creating inclusive community spaces. The festival's significance was marked by the presence of respected political and community leaders, including Karen McCune, OAM, Nathan Haggerty, MP, Senator David Shoebridge, Warren Kirby, MP, Zain Sherif, Professor Asif Iqbal, Dr. Yasmin, Dr. Ayla, Tawfiq Ahmed, Oralia Rehman, Janeh. Their attendance underscored the strong support for interfaith engagement and APWA's ongoing efforts to create platforms where diverse communities can stand together in celebration and shared purpose. Many of the dignitaries expressed their admiration for APWA's work and praised the festival as a model of cultural inclusivity and unity. Live music by the talented Adnan set a joyful tone, with his soulful performance capturing the festive spirit and drawing attendees into the celebration.
He's an amazing singer. He has been doing this for eons. Once he starts, you will not want him to stop. So the stage is all yours, Brother Adnan Gill.
As children explored activities and families visited stalls, the event grounds buzzed with energy and connection. Nrityalaya Dance Temple delivered 3 spectacular classical dance pieces, bringing elegance, storytelling, and cultural richness to the stage. A special session took place in which all the speakers shared their Christmas thoughts and connected with the audience. Participants were also invited to express their views on the festival, APWA's initiatives, and the need for more events that promote unity and inclusiveness.
To celebrate Christmas from every different angle, and to celebrate community. Because for me, I'm a lapsed Anglican, if you really want to know. That's my history, religious history, a lapsed Anglican. As I've gone through adult life, working with different communities of faith has been an incredibly positive experience. But I also see the actions that's happening and I want to credit Shafaq for this incredible bringing everyone together, the energy and the enthusiasm that Shafaq Jeffrey shows to her work with AUSPAC, the team that work with her in AUSPAC. Of all the things that AUSPAC Women's Association does, one of the things that I find most inspiring is the way you inspire women entrepreneurs, women to get economic freedom, to actually build small businesses.
Every day during the week I wore a different Christmas themed tie, so I appreciate the dress. It is fantastic, but as Karen said, she has the unfortunate record of one of the highest rated.
And you've got your Christmas celebration on today, and whether you celebrate Christmas or not, no matter what your background or your culture, everyone please have a very joyful holiday season. And if you are travelling, I would urge you all to travel very safely. I just thank you for the invitation to be here. I'm very honoured. And Shafaq, I've got to say, it was council, I think, who actually donated towards this. I wish I could take credit.
Here today, as well as Shafaq and the wonderful people from OzPac. I'd also like to acknowledge what I really loved about growing up in St Mary's in Penrith is the fact that it has always been, as long as I've lived here, a very multicultural community. I grew up with friends we're still very close to today who celebrated Christmas from different Christian faiths, celebrated the holidays from other religions. Amazing work. As Karen said, Penrith unfortunately does have the distinction of being number one in domestic violence. We're working really hard on trying to get that down, but the work that you're doing to support women, support migrant women just can't be understated. So from the bottom of my heart, congratulations on all the work that you do.
And thank you to the entire community, especially our big and large-hearted, generous sponsors who give us the strength to keep building on what we do. Our initial director and our mentor and guide, Mr. Noor Ahmed, who helped us start the charity in Australia. Thank you everyone for an amazing 2025 for Shopping.
First of all, I'd like to thank Shafaq and Apwa for this amazing opportunity. Redens Global is basically a small business that hires virtual employees to work for Australian businesses or anywhere across the world. So, similar to Shafaq, where we're trying to help women out, majority of the employees in my company are women, about 95% are women, young moms who want to work from home, be able to earn their living, have that self-respect, be financially independent and still be able to look after themselves, their young families without compromising anything.
Closing speeches were delivered by Professor Asif Iqbal and Zain Sherif, who expressed deep gratitude to all attendees, volunteers, performers and dignitaries.
Educational institutions, so anything that we could do, we do that. Plus, if there is anything other than that, Noosa has guided us in how to do some philanthropic work in Australia. As Yasmin said, that there is a Pakistani community, a tiny Pakistani community, but grateful to our Indian, Bangladeshi, Caucasian, all friends from all walks of life must be nurtured for all its causes and reasons. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Does this every time to me when I'm not ready with any speech or anything, so I've come unprepared. Let me give you a little background. I think it's a little over 3 years or 4 years. First of all, I came into this country many years ago, it's 44 years ago, and I did not understand and did not know that there's such a dire need for somebody to get together to look after the domestic violence victims, because I never understood that our own community.
I penned this acknowledgement prayer in 2017 when I was attending a service at South Sydney Uniting Church in Redfern, and it was the anniversary of Hiroshima and the bombing. So I penned this prayer together, and I've been adding and editing, and I've just finished, I think, my last edit. And I want you to, at the end of this acknowledgement, I want you to say your Amen in your own language. Thank you.
The festival proudly acknowledges the support of Australian Humanity Support, International Women's Peace Group, IWPG, Southern Cross Institute, Dotugaitim, The Cake Cottage, Credence Global, CMRC, Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Centre, Himalaya Restaurant and Catering, Nrityalia Dance Temple, Osanability.
It's by Osanability. Dr. Umar Khan especially sent it for you. This is the gift hamper given to us by our sponsor, Osanability, for Karen, and I would really like to announce that Dr. Umar Khan, who is the sponsor of Osanability, he isn't here, but he has sent his regards to you.
Pehchan TV Australia, Humwatan Media Group, Sada Iwatan Sydney, My Comfortable Home, Friends World TV, Desi Australia, Rana Carpet, and RJ Entertainment. APWA's Interfaith Christmas Festival was more than an event. It was an experience that brought people from different faiths, cultural backgrounds, and communities together in a shared celebration of harmony, compassion, and understanding. It reinforced the message that festivals hold the power to unite, uplift, and inspire. APWA looks forward to continuing its work through programs and events that contribute to a more inclusive, peaceful, and empowered Australia.